you open yourself to acceptance. The results that can be so infectious. Catapult and you see the projection. You just gotta know.
Alright, alien life on Earth. What do I mean by alien life? Now, similar to my first video, what do you define as alien? Okay? Now what we define as alien is a foreign body, a foreign organism coming to another organism. So for example, if you take it in bacteria and you use our body as our organism, bacteria would be alien coming into our body, correct? Now the Earth is its own organism. So when you have things like comets and stuff crash landing onto the Earth or onto the Earth's surface or into the Earth's sea, those aliens, those foreign bodies, are mixing with our organisms, okay? So over fucking millions of years since the birth and the dawn of Earth, there has been asteroids, comets, different parts of different planets from exploding planets in different solar systems crash landing here. Okay, I'm gonna talk about Mars as well, because there's something called a Mars scar. Basically, chunk of Mars came off. Okay, but anyway, all of these asteroids are coming in, bringing in alien life, or what you would define as alien, foreign to this organism, foreign to Earth. They're coming here, mixing and creating new organisms. So if you look in the ocean, if you watch some ancient aliens, they talk about how octopuses, jellyfish, things like squid are probably not from Earth. Octopuses have 2 brains. Jellyfish, they're definitely not from Earth. People have psychological trips and speak to jellyfish. They've been here since the dawn of time. Mushrooms, cannabis. Cannabis is like the only plant on Earth that has a male and female seed. Why? Is it from here? Is it not from here? Okay, so that is how alien life exists on Earth. So does that mean that we've got alien genes? Most likely. Like if you look at history and you understand that humans have been tampered with, if you start to study Babylonian, Sumerian history, you understand that humans have been tampered with. But the alien organisms come here and create new organisms. So this Earth is quite literally thriving with alien life, or what you would define as alien life, but now it's not alien life because it's Earth life. But yeah. Now what I mean by Mars scar. So I'm gonna post a little snippet of like the video thumbnail and the video title, and then watch that if you want. But I'm gonna explain basically. A huge chunk of Mars got fucking broken off of it. It looks like there was a lightning bolt struck Mars. So on the video, they put a depiction of Zeus shooting a lightning bolt at Mars. And basically like 33% of the surface chunked off, blew off, and flew into space. What's the closest planet to Mars? Earth. Where are those things gonna go? To Earth. Sorry, continuing on the subject, there was some people walking close. Mars. Chunk of Mars definitely came to Earth. So if a chunk comes off Mars, basically what it's going to do, because of the geomagnetic pull, it's going to go out. Some of it's going to come back to the surface. Now if you look at the surface Earth of Mars, it's filled with chunks of rocks. Filled with it. Like it's literally gone into the atmosphere. Some of it's come back down. Some of it's obviously because of the geomagnetic pull, it's going to start spinning around the planet. And then when it gets closer to the Earth, it's going to start using that geomagnetic pull to go to Earth. So, Martian life on Earth, alien life on Earth. It's logical. It's just adding 1 + 1 = 2. If a comet comes here, it's alien, and it's bringing organisms. It's basic. So what I mean by what I'm talking about Martian life is, I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like some of us have had past lives on Mars. Like, definitely. Definitely. But I'm going to leave it there with that. I'll let you ponder on that. Okay, now that I've explained how aliens have come to the Earth, I'm going to show you evidence of aliens that have obviously come to the Earth, because they're clearly not humanoid. So while I'm speaking, I'm going to pop up random images talking about different areas. So I'm going to try and get one from at least each continent on Earth. Okay, so Let's start off with Africa, or Middle East. So firstly, Sumeria. Reptilians. What? Yeah, you might have heard me spoke about reptilians before, but reptilian statues in Mesopotamia, or Sumeria, which is around the Turkey area / Iraq area. Okay, so the Middle East, around there. Reptilian statues, winged beast statues. Yeah? Okay, so that's one area. That's just one. Okay? You can go around the globe and find evidence of aliens. Literally. You can go around the globe and find evidence. So yeah, Sumeria. Now when we talk about Sumeria as well, we understand that the Sumerians are the ones that were doing gene manipulation. If you've actually studied them and you know them, that they didn't create us. They helped put what we are in this day together, in a sense. But yeah, reptilians, winged beasts, the whole thing. I'm going to put images up again. So yeah. Next up will be Japan. Yes, Japan. So if you go to the Far East, there's probably other evidence in different Asian continents on the east as well. But in my perspective, the ancient civilizations from Africa, they went east. They went towards the sun. Okay? So all of these ancient Eastern civilizations are also very, very, very ancient. Like we're not talking about 20,000 years old. Like we're talking about 50,000 years old genes going to the east. When we talk about that. So again, evidence of aliens in the east. Japan. Okay? Japan. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I did actually. It might have been like a fake image. But there is a lot of really deep stuff in Japan, especially underneath the ocean. Again, I'll show you images as well. There's also images of sliced rocks that look like they've been cut in half by a giant samurai sword. Legit. Like that's the same with a lot of mountains as well. Like some mountains that literally look like they've been sliced by like a big sword. If you've watched me posting Naruto stuff before, Madara with his Susanoo, that's him. Anyway, yes, evidence in Japan. Now we're going to go to the other side of that. Well, what do you define? Quick one. What do you define as the east and west of the world? If the world's spherical, there isn't really an east and west of it, is there? Anyway, let's go to the west now. So South America, spacesuit people. What? Spacesuit people. Yeah, people that look like they're wearing spacesuits. Ancient people that look like they're wearing spacesuits. Yeah. In North America, there is also cave paintings. And you can talk about the Nazca lines as well. So, what are they called? Crop circles and stuff like that. People can't explain this properly. Because crop circles are actually trying to tell people things. There's one that I've seen an image of that's like talks about free energy. There's a crop circle that dictates the Sharingan, which is from that was really weird. And when you understand the Sharingan as well, the Sharingan has 666 on its eye. When you know about 666, it's the composition of melanin or carbon. So yeah, 666 isn't a bad number. It's just the ether, the akasha, the carbon. Yeah. So that is South America as well. Evidence of aliens everywhere. I'm going to go through some in the UK as well. There isn't like physical evidence because it's more like cave paintings and stuff. But yeah, cave paintings. So we've gone through Africa. There's probably more in Africa as well. I'm not going to... It would take a very long time for me to get all the evidence of all the potential alien kind of occurrences throughout the world, because you'd need to go like dive deep into the ocean, go into the Antarctic. Yeah, there's a lot, but it's so obvious as well. And what even, because David Icke talks about reptilians, he talks about them, and when you study Inner Earth as well, you know that there's a good and bad to all species. So Inner Earth has good reptilians in them. What? Yeah. So Sumeria, Japan, South America, North America. You can check the North American ones for yourself. There's cave paintings and stuff of like spaceships. The UK. If you've watched my Instagram recently, the 2-3 times I've seen the fucking thing. I didn't record it for the third time because it came up and just dipped really quickly. But I've seen it like 3 times now. I don't know what it is. It looks like something. I can't explain it yet. Anyway, that is a short video of evidence of aliens on Earth. This could be like an hour-long video, legit. If I was to show you all the evidence there is on why there's potentially alien life on Earth and why there's already been alien life on Earth. And again, what do you define as alien life? When a lot of these entities have been here for a while, I'm also going to point out there's a reason that they've been conditioning us for the greys, which is those big-eyed, oval head beings, grey beings. There's an emoji for it. They're called the greys. They're malevolent. I have a feeling they're going to be our first contact. It's going to be powers that be they're in cahoots with these people, or these entities. So think of it like Avengers, when Loki brings people in, like he's in cahoots with them, if you get what I mean. So yeah, this is going to be a very weird next set of 10 years, but it's going to be interesting. But yeah, that is the evidence. There's more of it. If you want to check for yourself, there's abundance of it. There's abundance of documentaries. I'm probably going to put a thumbnail up of a video as well earlier in the video, because I'm talking about it earlier in the video. So if I mention it now, you've seen it earlier in the video. Okay? But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll be doing a video. Next video is how to raise your Kundalini and how to prepare your body. Going to be doing different types of videos just to kind of open your mind up a bit, just to get you thinking. Okay?